Welcome back to another Trade Journal video. This is Trade Journal number 35. And before I jump into this week's trades and then what I have set up for next week, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all of my trades. Now, jumping into the trades that I have for this week, the same three positions as the past couple weeks and kind of just repeating selling calls against these positions. The first position I have is on Tqqq. I have a covered call. I own the stock at this red line of 103.75, and I sold a call for 2 weeks expiration at the 105 strike price, so right here at the blue line, for a max profit of $43, and I sold that last Friday on the 19th. And then I went ahead and closed it out instead of waiting the full 2 weeks. I closed it out yesterday on Thursday for 35 out of the max profit of $43. And for next week, I've basically done the same thing. I've sold another call 2 weeks out at the 105 strike price for a max profit of $40. And again, my plan with that is I will most likely close it out early if it reaches about 75% of the profit. Jumping over to my next trade for this week was Aapl. On Aapl, I have a synthetic covered call, also referred to as a poor man's covered call. So I own a deep in the money long option with over 400 days till expiration, and I basically sell shorter term calls against it. So in this case, I sold a call right here at the red line at 131 for 2 weeks till expiration, and this had a max profit of $33. I ended up closing it on Thursday for $25 out of the max $33. And again, set up for next week, I've done the same thing. I've sold another call with 2 weeks till expiration at the 131 strike price for $27 in max profit, but I will most likely end up closing that early as well. The last position that I am trading is Pltr, and this is another synthetic covered call or poor man's covered call. I'm really hoping this price starts to recover. It would really help in terms of selling the premiums. But for this one, I had a call that I sold at the $30 strike price right here at the blue line for a max profit of $20. And again, ended up closing it out on Thursday for $14 out of the max $20. And again, for next week, I've set up a similar situation. I've sold another call right here at the blue line, 2 weeks till expiration. But this one has a max profit of $9. Although it's not a lot, it's just making money until the stock starts to recover and I start to make more money on the long side as well. So all in all for this week, the total profit is $35 on Tqqq, $25 on Aapl, and then $14 on Pltr for a total profit of $74. My plan going into next week is, I want to close out some of these contracts early for how much ever profit they have, ideally over 75% of their max profit. Plus, I'm going to start looking into some directional option plays or selling calls closer to the current price in order to make more premium. But that's what I have set up for this week as well as next week. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those down below and I'll make sure to answer them. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next week.